Hey guys, this light is gonna be bothering me. Let me try this again. Cause I have a light all up in my face and that's gonna show in the glasses. It's just gonna be a hot mess. Hey guys. It's a different setup over here. I'm driving the hubby's car. I have not got a chance to do my hair. And I think YouTube cannot see it's just seeing my head. This is an interesting experience, guys. All right, so I am on my way to a doctor's appointment. This is one of the big ones in which I would be off of one particular medication that I've been on for the past 3 years, I think. Oh, guys, I am burning up in here. This car seems so weird sometimes. And then I will be, I think this particular tree needs to get cut. I gotta figure out how to do that. I am also going to deliver my second order autograph copy, I think that's what you call it, of You Never Know Unless I Tell You. I'm gonna put that in the mail to customer and I am so excited about that. So I'm gonna do that, then I am going to go and do that. I think I have to make one more stop, guys. Really, I can't remember what it was, guys. I forgot. But I know the first stop, oh, the bank. That's what it was. That's why I can't remember it, because who like going to the bank? So come along with me. Guys, I have to go in earlier to do some blood work. And so the appointment's not till 2:30, but I figured I'll go early so that I can get the blood work done. All right, till next time. My name is TJ Marbell. I am a content creator here in the state of Alaska. I am on all social media platforms as TJ Marbell. You can check me out on YouTube under the same name, TJ Marbell. I think it's at TJ Marbell altogether. And Marbell does have 2 L's in it, guys, 2 L's. So guys, I am giving you an update because it's been a minute that I've done one of these types of intro videos. So a lot has happened. It's been summer. Right now, today is July 19th, 16th, and I am heading to the dentist. Not me, my kids, that is, because we're getting ready to start the whole back to school routine. You go to see the doctors, you go and get some new stuff for school, and then you just get ready for all the last and final weeks and days until school starts. So with that being said, some things have changed in the world of the Marbs, and I will be taking an in-person job starting back this school year over here in Alaska. So I'll be in person. So you guys probably will get some maybe on the way to work videos. It's gonna be very short because it's not far away, thank God. And I do have to focus on the road because it probably would be snowing. So, or at least icy. So it'll be a very short videos. I'm looking at to see a type of content that I can create for that. And so you can have a daily situation, if possible, if not daily, weekly. So I'm gonna hopefully get something like that done for you guys. The Marbs summer, I can't even remember my own thing. The Marbs summer takeover, I think it was pretty cool. I think people like it. They really love the mini versions of it as well. So it kind of gave me a good feel as to how I can build a good schedule and provide awesome content for you guys, even when I do go back to an in-person job. So I'm excited. I am going into a role that I've never been in before. So I'm bit nervous, but I'm thanking God for the opportunity, and I'm also thanking God for the confidence and the capability to get this job done. And it's all to the glory and to the honor of his name, because he provided it. He has provided a lot of things for me here in Alaska, things that I would never dream about. This is where I interject my book. I was able to finally, after 5 years, get my book completed. And it's called You Never Know Unless I Tell You. And it's a story about a young lady who leaves high school. It's based in the Caribbean, so it's not gonna say high school, it's gonna say secondary school. But she leaves secondary school, go to tertiary level, or go to a vocational college. She learns a trade, she meets new friends, and she meets this encounter with this dude, or she has this encounter with this guy that changes her whole aspects of love and life and friendship. So guys, I always like to say, this is book 1 of a 3-part series. So pray for your sister to get the second part actually out there for you guys next year. It's going to be great. And I'm looking to do the ebook later this year, so you'll have a version of it. Those Kindle readers and those who just like to read stuff on their phone instead of a book, or like a print copy, I should say, like this, can enjoy it on their phone and read it, and they can walk with it, and they'll have to have the heaviness of a book, right? And hopefully next year we're looking to do an audio of it. So coming soon is going to be an audio of the book. Guys, this is a one-man, one-woman show. So just bear with me. And when you think about me, pray for these projects for me. Just pray blessings and guidance and help. And let God send all the resources from the north, from the south, from the east, from the west, for this to be what He wants it to be. So you guys, it's been an interesting roller coaster ride for me this summer. One of the things that I don't think I got to finish off was the fact that a couple weeks back, I was cleared from all of my, I call it maintenance appointments, for the diagnosis that I had 5 years ago of breast cancer. So guys, that means that no more infusions, no more hormonal treatment, no more check-ins. The only thing I have to do until I turn 40, don't tell nobody, it's gonna be probably next year that I'll turn 40. Which is a good thing for me in this, that I still have to do a yearly mammogram and a yearly MRI. The last time, and I haven't posted this video, but when I did do the last MRI, I did it with contrast, meaning like a dye that they inject to get a better visual of what's going on in the insides. I had an allergic reaction, guys. So I'm gonna try to put that somewhere in here for y'all to see. But that was interesting. I've done, this would have been maybe my 3rd MRI that I've done throughout this whole process, and I've never had that experience. So actually it might even be more than my 3rd. I'm gonna be real with you. But that did happen. So guys, I just wanted to really remind people, right? Or remind you guys of something that I have held true. I would say my content creating, because sometimes when you're starting a business and people don't look at content creating as a business, some people don't, they just look at it as a form of entertainment. Some people do look at it as a business. And this is one of the ways, or this is one of the businesses that God has allowed me to create, right? And I love it. But also with businesses, you want to have a theme or a motto or something, a standard that all your who work for you or you want to keep accountable to, or have something that you want to hold fast to. So my thing that I have selected was Psalms 91. And the one part of it that I wouldn't go into all of it, you guys can read it on your own, but the part that I love to say, and I even say it in a lot of my videos, it says, Psalms 91 verse 1, those who live in the shelter of the Most High will find rest in the shadow of the Almighty. This I declare about the Lord. He alone is my refuge and my place of safety. He is my God and I trust Him. So that's that part. And then there is a part that, you know, I'll leave that one. That's the part that I have up on my website. And I think that's the NLT version. The KJV version, I think, is he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say unto the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. I always say a very present help in time of trouble, but I don't think that's the right one. But I want to say that I use that first verse because I believe wholeheartedly if we dwell in the shadow or in the presence or if we stay consistently before God, seeking His face daily by praying, reading His word, every decision that we make, giving it to God, or every decisions that we have to make, we give it to God to find out if this is where He really wants us to go. Because sometimes you'll make a decision that's not horrible. God would allow it and it would be good, but it won't be great. It wouldn't be the greatness of God. It'll be okay. But let's just say, for instance, if you were supposed to, let's say, I don't know, this is what comes to my head. If you were supposed to be getting paid hourly, $50 hourly, and you took a job that will pay you $25. The point is you're still getting paid and the point is you still have a job. But the payment is lower, right? when God may have that $50 job for you, $50 an hour. Yeah, $50 per hour job for you, and you just took the 25. So it would be good, but it won't be great. So I think for me, we have to remember to stay under the shadow of the Almighty. We have to remember to stay in His presence, in that reading our Bible, praying, communicating with God. Because like I always say, how can you know God's voice if you don't spend time with Him, if you don't have a conversation with Him, right? We always say if we know people's voice, or we can, as mothers, we can tell our child's voice and who's talking to us, or if they're in pain or not, because we are familiar with them. We spend time with them, right? And the same goes for God. So guys, that is all I have right now for you today. I think I may do a video with us going to the dentist. We'll see. This summer has been busy. Okay. But guys, always a blessing to have an opportunity to come and talk to you. Remember to stay under the shadow of the Almighty and stay safe. God loves you. Stay under that shadow of the Mighty. Stay in the Word, pray, and have a great day. Until next time, bye.